So, I wanted to move on to my second question, but this has opened the doors for many more questions. So before I even move on to my second question, I'll allow Angel Tay and then Hayford to ask any question. I recognize you asking.
He was asking a lot of questions.
Father, a little question over there.
Because I was trying to really understand your point of view. This is the first time I've heard something like this from any higher authority. So dating in high school is not really a bad.
No.
So meaning the definition has been misunderstood.
Yes.
By a lot.
Yes.
All of us.
Yes. Unfortunately for us, we cannot contain. You see, is a limit that we must guide and guide students. That one may be one, black and white. Why is Achimota School one of the finest co-sex education institutes? Because of this. Because before Achimota, most of the schools were single-sex schools. Okay, and the idea was that how can we blend them and see the coexistence? Yeah. How would it be like? And it worked well. Okay, boy and girl worked well, and it's working well.
That's true.
Are you with me?
That's
so
true.
If you find that those who went to co-sex education, they are versatile, they are open-minded. When they go to universities, they don't shy. Because they already know the young ladies, they are not scared. But those who went to single-sex schools and those who were crife, it takes a while before they open up.
That's true.
Yes, are you with me?
Yes.
Yes. And this is some of the advantage and disadvantage of our school system. You see. So our fathers, the ideal for setting up this school was great and it's working.
Wow.
Okay. So we just guard the SSs.
So it means that there has been a major lack of understanding about this thing.
That's it.
And then apart from the lack of understanding yes, because of the lack of understanding, we've ended up demonizing something that we didn't understand.
That's right.
So now we understanding from here, and I'm sure as Achimotans and other students all over the country, the world are watching, they'll get the right perspective on this matter. So the first question alone has been quite an interesting one.
That's right.
Okay,
So,
I have a question.
Sure, go ahead, Angel.
So meaning there's no specific age attached to dating?
No, but ideally it must be from 16 and above.
16 and above.
16 above, the age of discretion, consent and other things. Because if we are in some junior high school students in relationship, in dating, some of them, them.
Yes.
That's where they started from before coming to secondary school. But they must be guided. The issue here is guidance. You see, that's guidance. Because there's a lot of emotions
attached to
it. So if you don't guide, people may presume and assume and consume what they must not.
That's true.
Yes. So all we have to do is education is not about just books.
About all these.
It's about all this.
It's true.
Education is not about just opening the books and reading an examination. No. We are getting it wrong.
That's true.
Education must be holistic.
Wow.
Not everybody will put on a tie and sit in the office. Some will be on the TV. Some will be a show host and others. Some will be cameramen, production people. Some will be footballers. Some will be so many things. So education must be able to lead, groom, shape
people into their
Sometimes we said, in education, we say you learn, unlearn, and relearn.
That's true.
Which we have done right now.
Yes.
Are you with me? Yes. And that's education. When that is done, then education has been achieved.
Amazing perspectives. I'm really sure that as we go on in this conversation, more things will get clearer and clearer, and we'll have the right picture. I'm sure by the time Achimotans fully watch this video, a lot would have been learned. I'm already learning a lot.
That's right.
Even in these few minutes, a whole lot already. I mean,
I learned from practical experience.
Okay.
I went to school in the States.
Oh yes, that's true.
I went to high school before the university, before coming down to Ghana back.
Oh, okay.
So I learned this from practical experience. And of course, when you read a lot of marriage books, you find these steps there.
Okay.
The first step of any relationship is acquaintance.
Okay.
A hello, hi. Are you with me? Right now, if you are employed in any firm, any company, you don't know anybody. So hello, hi, what's your name? Someone, this and that. Hello. Then the next day, after 1 month, you see the right person will be close to you. That person has been pulled from the acquaintance to your friendship. If it is a female, you become your close friend. If you are not married, then within that, you are thinking about it. If it's a boy, you share football, you go for lunch, and then the person become your best friend. Then you move to that. That's how it starts.
Wow.
That's how it starts.
Amazing.
Bible says, can two work together
Except
On-
they be agreed.
unless they agree?
Awesome.
All right.
It means that not only have we misunderstood boy-girl relationships, we've even misunderstood friendships among
Yes.
same sexes.
Yes.
Like that this boy is
Yes.
my friend, we are good
Yes.
friends. Even
Yes.
that one has been misunderstood.
Yes.
So I find that sometimes in the boarding houses you find certain girls fighting amongst themselves in the same house. It happens, right, Angel? And then some boys are also fighting. Only that maybe with the boys can
Usually
get
some.
over it
That's
easily.
But the girls, they take it very
Calm
serious.
down.
That's right.
We're emotional people. Take it easy.
Emotional people.
Emotional
Oh,
people.
So Angel says girls are emotional. Well,
Some claim they are hard girls.
oh, okay, interesting. So I'll be moving on to the next one. This will probably go first of all to Angel Tay, then to Hayford. So assuming you've gotten to that stage of dating where you want to start dating, like Reverend has rightfully explained, you're moving people from your friendship zone into a place where you are dating them to know them better for a possible courtship and all that. What are some of the qualities that you, Angel Tay, on a personal level, would like to look out for in somebody?
All right. So in everything, God first.
Okay.
So someone who is active in church, someone who loves God, because I believe that human beings, we are very complicated people, and so if you manage to love God whom you can't see, then you can love human beings better.
Okay.
So if you love God, then probably you will love me better.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an interesting concept. So your major point is the person must love God.
Yes,
Okay.
very important.
Any other qualities?
Okay, that's okay. The person has to be nice.
Has to be nice.
Mm.
Should we go into the nice or should we leave it there?
Yes, okay. And the person has to be polite.
Okay.
Some boys, they talk anyhow.
Hey.
They don't talk anyhow.
Can we name some houses or we should leave them in peace?
Just leave them.
Okay, that's fine.
Nobody talk about how the boys.
It's God boys.
The guy boys are good.
God boys. So you've mentioned the fact that the person must love God, the person must be nice. And I think what you mean by nice is physically nice.
No.
Or just polite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think physical features really matter.
Are you sure? That's on a
Yeah.
personal level.
It matters, but not as much as the first one I said,
Okay.
which is you being a God-fearing person.
Okay.
Yes. Because if you understand the whole concept of Christianity and God, I'll find all these other qualities in you.
In you.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. So the major point is the fact that the person must love God.
Yes.
To begin with. Hayford, what do you think?
Yeah, I think my answer will come from my definition of dating.
Okay.
Someone you find comfortable.
Okay.
I like to be very comfortable.
Hmm.
I like to create an environment that is comfortable for me, that I don't need to stress myself.
Hmm.
So if I come to you and I'm able to talk to you freely, you're able to give me good advice, all these type of things.
That such a person can be moved into the dating zone. Okay. So yours is that you need to be comfortable around the person. It's not any specs, as so to speak.
You have to be nice, like
Okay. Physical nice or mental nice. Both. Okay.
Right, it's not really a defining factor.
Okay.
It's just more.
Hey, are you sure? That's what they will say. But anyway, interesting. So your thoughts are that the person should make you comfortable. You should feel comfortable around the person. Then the person should be both mentally and physically quite nice. Okay. Reverend, we'll come to you once again.
All right.
Yes.
I would say that is relative. Because beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
Okay.
What you may choose as your preference may be somebody's rejected goods.
Okay.
Yeah, so we cannot say that, but the person who is going in for a partner or a friend, you will have expectation, your requirement. Some of the requirements may be deceptive, especially to the ladies. You know, they cite so many examples: tall, muscular, six packs, with beard, and must drive a Mercedes Benz, must be even when you do that, you limit yourself.
Okay.
You see, when you do that, you limit yourself. And when perhaps you get someone and the person gets to know that that is your choice, he can manipulate you.
Okay.
You see, you become like a junkie. You see, you look at the person can be abusive, but because he is a dream man, he's taking advantage of it.
Okay.
You see, unfortunately, that's the irony of life. You will love someone, but that person wouldn't love you back. And the person that you will love will love you. You won't
love the
you
person. What's the story?
What a story. And that's the story. You see. So I would say that first, have somebody who fear God, not love God.
Okay.
Because sometimes those who go to church may be wolves in sheep clothing.
Wow.
Maybe, and mostly, or sometimes the case is true.
Wow.
You pick a Christian lady or a Christian man and you regret that you did.
Wow.
So you find out if the person fears God. A person who fears God, it's not like fear of God, but reverence. Will acknowledge you as an image of God. Do you understand what I mean?
That's powerful.
Yes. You will find the person to be this is my younger sister or my friend, my best friend. I wouldn't hurt her.
That's true.
I mean, there have been so many videos of some of these things. You call something will happen. Say, call your boyfriend.
Yes.
To do the, and then you call the boy and the guy will say, oh, that's not the name that the person who is the man. It's another person.
Hey.
And you are shattered. Are you with me? So I would say that first, let the person fear God. 2, you love the person and ensure the person loves you back.
Okay.
Whether you are educated or not educated, whether you are short or you are tall. If because you can be all good at the beginning, but life can turn.
Okay.
There can be accidents where you can be disabled. When it happens, will the person stay or leave? You can have a fine job, you earn thousands of dollars or cedis, but there can be redeployment. There can be something where you lose your work, and then the next person has to fend for the whole family. Will this person stay?